Yes. It's on live. Okay, wait. This is my first time doing this. Okay, so this is like.
So wait a few minutes.
Oh, like I like how you can like see my whole house. There we go. Okay, Facebook Live. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh wait, did we get to see like questions and stuff?
Yeah, so this is where everybody's writing to you right now in real time.
Hi from the Philippines. Where is the single on the album? I have Lime too. Give us information about your new album. Okay. So I'm here to talk about the Avril Lavigne Foundation because we have partnered up with Limelight for the 3rd year in a row. And it was just my birthday, September 27th was just my birthday. So the Avril Lavigne Foundation, we always have like an annual birthday party, fundraiser. We like to get you guys involved. So, gotta mute that, man.
Okay, it's off
now. So basically, you can go to the AvrilLavigneFoundation.org, and there are tons of cool prizes. I have some here. Where are they? You moved them.
We have t-shirts.
Okay. So I'm wearing this t-shirt right now. And it's like Limelight and the Avril Lavigne Foundation. And this is our ROCKS logo. Respect, opportunity, choices, knowledge, and strength. So there's some cool swag. And you're wearing, this is Jen, my manager. She's wearing the swag from last year that I designed. I love this. This is like literally out of my closet right now. I'm like, put this on.
Love it. So cute.
It's a cat. And this is the new one. Gray. I actually want to get this in like an extra large and wear it as like a hoodie dress. I'm so into hoodie dresses right now. Okay. Here's a new t-shirt also. So we've got Limelight. And so basically we're raising money for grants for, so Limelight can give grants to people fighting Lyme disease. So we have a new photo for this for an 8x10 exclusively. Oh, that's funny. Hi. So I'm going to sign a ton of these 8x10s. Do you guys like my hair better straight or fluffy? No extensions, bitches. So I'm going to sign a bunch of these.
Tell them that they donate the money and then are entered to win these prizes.
So when you donate on the website, Avril Lavigne Foundation, the AvrilLavigneFoundation.org, when you donate, that's when you can win a chance get a chance to win one of these prizes. And then there's some vinyl of my first 3 albums. Like, how cool is this? I just got one for myself. So my first 3 albums. NFT. Yeah. So I'll be signing these. These are so cool. What else do I want to talk about? Let's see. I want to answer some questions. I'd love to do that, to connect with you guys. And so, yeah. Should we do some questions? Answer some questions. So this is my first time doing this, so just bear with me. Okay. So, hey, Avril, what about the new album? Okay. I feel like that's going to be the main question. So I'm working really hard. And I have like 20 plus songs. And I have to keep going. I have to just keep working on the album, and I'm just like trying to make it perfect, because it really just needs to be the best it can be for you guys. And I've been waiting, and it's like almost there. And because I write my songs, and because I'm as hands-on and full on with my music, the way that I am, it's a process. It doesn't just happen overnight. So I what can I say? I mean, I've
in sessions like almost every day.
I'm in sessions every day, working, writing, recording, and I have like this whole month is the month we're planning on like literally wrapping, and it should be wrapped, and we're going into mixing. So I'm pretty amped for that because I feel like I'm basically done now.
So you're going to the foundation page, and you are looking at the donations behind these names. Thank you to them. Give them like shout outs.
Oh, did someone just text you that?
No.
Oh. Well, let's answer some more questions.
Okay.
Huh? Someone just said batch. Yeah, but it'd be better to have your 6th album batch. Well, you'll be getting my 6th album batch like pretty soon. Please sing a song right now. Any news on the record? Just working away, almost done. I promise it's getting there. And the album's really cool. I know like everyone always comes out with their record and they say, oh yeah, no, it's the strongest, it's my best work, blah, blah, blah. But I've really put everything into this, and I think my songs and songwriting, I've definitely pushed myself, and I've pushed myself really hard to say, like write about topics and subjects that I haven't really gotten into before, and just like lyrically be like just a little more clever and poetic, and just push myself. I've been doing all of the songwriting at the piano, and everything's really sort of empowering and emotional, and tons of depth and very sincere. Definitely writing about what I'm going through. And I do that a lot, but I also, not all the time. This is like probably the most personal record. And now that I'm at the end, I just want to have a little fun and make sure that I get some cool rock songs for you guys live, to make sure that everybody's happy. And that's kind of where I'm at now. What kind of genre are you leaning towards? So I feel like we just hit on that. Let's go. It's moving too quickly. Can you? What are your current passions? Damn, can I slow this down? Well, you guys know I like to paint. I love to cook, write music. I'm a total Libra. I love to design. Oh, I just got some new Fender guitars and hung them up on my walls. Just started feeling like really good, with like, as far as like recovery and stuff like that. I've been out for a few years, so just enjoying like getting back to life and the simple things. No, I'm not dead. I'm here. Were we talking about that the other day?
Yeah.
Okay, again, if you're Jen, I'm going to put you on the spot. Guys, this is my new manager, Jen.
Hi.
You can poke your head in. Say hi. Hello. Hi guys.
It's so much fun. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get a new tattoo. That's what else is new. I'm supposed to just blab, right?
Yeah, you can answer these questions, or you can also go and see if people have donated.
Okay.
To the page. It looks like a lot of people already have.
If you guys are going to donate to the Avril Lavigne Foundation, you can go to the avrillavignefoundation.org. And there are cool prizes, like I just showed you. 8x10s that I'm going to be signing. Vinyl of my first 3 albums. 1, 2. So this is really cool. This is my favorite. Abaddon packaging. Abaddon prize pack. There's a chance to win a private phone conversation with me. Yes. And so anyway, so this is my annual birthday party campaign. And again, this is the 3rd year that I've partnered up with Limelight Foundation. Obviously, since I got Lyme disease, now I've sort of like changed my mission a bit with the Avril Lavigne Foundation. We have been working for years, like 10 years, 8 years now, with people with disabilities and serious illness. And then obviously, since I got Lyme disease a few years ago, now, of course, naturally, I want to help out with that, bring awareness, and you know, it's expensive for people to get treatment. So partnering up with Limelight is great because they give grants. So I really appreciate your help and your donations, and so do the children. So, and again, this is my first like live anything, live Facebook. Is this like new?
Woo! Yeah, it's kind of new.
Yeah.
More to come.
More to come. So what else should we talk about? I like answering the questions.
Yeah, let's see what questions you have.
Send in your questions, guys. Is it strange that people think you're dead? Like, what the fuck? I don't even know why, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is weird. I think they don't have anything else to talk about right now. So at least they're talking. And I think it's like really silly that anyone would even believe that. But yeah, it's this huge rumor. It's not even just a rumor. It's that I'm dead. Aren't they saying like that? Like I'm an
imposter.
I'm an imposter.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Do I like look that different? But then at the same time, other people will say that I haven't aged, and they'll take pictures of me from like way back and like now and be like, oh my gosh, she doesn't age. She looks the same. So it kind of doesn't really make any sense. I think people are just bored and they need something to talk about. Well, everyone's just sort of asking when there's going to be a tour. So right now I'm just in sessions. I'm in Los Angeles and just writing away and recording. And I honestly think the album's getting wrapped this month. You guys know I have a song called Warrior because I told you about that. See, the thing is, I wrote all these songs and I've been ready on my end, and it's just been like putting together like all the business stuff and like getting the right producers on board, and like the good producers are busy, and then taking meetings and just finding people that are like the right fit. And like for me, I always have like a combination of like different songwriters I work with. I did a lot of writing on my own. I started a lot of concepts on my own and then really wanted to perfect them and brought other writers in at the end. So like, even though I wrote Warrior like two and a half years ago, I'm actually going to record it this November. Yeah. So I've been living with the music for a really long time. Will you be playing piano in your future concerts? Yeah, I'll probably play. I feel like I might play the piano a little bit more this time around, just because it's kind of funny, but I haven't really been on the guitar that much. I've been like at the piano for the last couple of years, just like focusing on that instrument and writing there. So I'll probably play more piano live this time around. You're making me feel alive. I'm so inspired by you. Thanks. I'm not seeing like a ton of songs or questions. It's just a lot of comments. I'm battling Lyme disease. Do you have any advice to stay strong, especially when people walk away from you? Well, I think that's the whole thing. Like, you just have to stay strong, and like hopefully the most important thing to do is, if you have Lyme disease or know someone that has Lyme disease, like a regular doctor really isn't going to have that much information on it. Like, you need to see a Lyme disease specialist, like a Lyme doctor, and it's like really hard to find them. It took me like a year to find a doctor. So I had to go to the East Coast, like head out to New York to find a really good doctor who specialized in Lyme disease. And like the second I saw her, she didn't even like have to do any tests to like diagnose me on the spot. Obviously we did the testing along with it, came back positive, but like you just need to, find a doctor that knows what they're doing and get the proper treatment. And it's, in some cases it can take a long time, but there's hope. I was stuck in bed for a really long time on antibiotics for like 2 years, and you just have to like stay strong and in your head, fight and stay positive, and just look at the positive around you, and just keep really believing. And like for me, like I prayed a lot and got like closer to God and closer to my family, and so like it was sort of overall like this sort of spiritual thing for me too. But there's always positives and silver linings, and just really stay strong, and do the research, and get your family and friends on board to like help you, because when you're that sick, it's like hard to do it on your own. What about your first new single, and how will it be? More pop rock or a ballad song? I feel like, I'm not sure, but I feel like I'll probably lead the album with a song that is very telling of sort of what I've just gone through. So it would be more emotional ballad. Maybe I'll come out with 2 songs at the same time. There's an idea. What do you think about that, Jen?
The world's your oyster. You can do whatever you want.
I feel like that's sort of the music industry right now. We're like in this place where sort of anything goes.
There are no rules,
which I love. Is she watching it? Does she want us to keep going? Are we supposed to keep going?
Do whatever you want.
Well, you gotta tell me. Did you guys do anything fun for Halloween? Halloween was yesterday, but Saturday I went out and saw some friends and went to a party, and I was a cop. And like a week before that, I have this friend, Maurice, who's a wrestler from WWE. She's like a diva, and so I wore her actual outfit. So cool. Okay, so I guess that's it for our Facebook Live. Thank you for checking this out, and thank you to anyone who has donated to the foundation. I I appreciate it. The children appreciate it. Limelight is an incredible foundation, and I'm really happy to have partnered up with them. And so thank you guys so much for your time and for your heart and for caring. And overall, I'm doing really well. It has been a really hard 3 years, and it's behind me now. But there's lots that we can all do. And so, when I come back out, I'll be talking about it a little more, and hopefully we can make a difference. And so thank you guys so much for supporting the Avril Lavigne Foundation and supporting young people with Lyme disease. And yeah, okay. We'll totally do one of these again. This is so fun.
All right.
Okay. Peace. Thank you.